Hey, good morning, everybody, and welcome to ShortSalePowerHour.com. I'm your host, Kevin Kauffman. You know my partner, Fred Weaver. We're Group 4610, Arizona's premier short sale team. We're here in San Diego, California. Actually, I say we. Fred's not here. Fred's downtown right now, stuffing his face with a burger with meat, but that's fine because I'm not wearing shoes. So have that, Fred. Anyways, actually, Fred couldn't be with us today, so my lovely wife.
Hello.
Is holding the camera today. She's acting producer today for ShortSalePowerHour.com, brought to you by Group 4610. And I want to talk about a couple different things today, guys, on Short Sale Power Hour. Number one is I want to revisit yesterday's blog. We talked about HAFA, and we talked about the lack of impact that HAFA has. We talked about the lack of impact that anything with 4 letters that stands for something really has, and HAFA just happens to fall into that category. So we had a bunch of comments yesterday. As of right now, we had about 10 comments or so. Really, within one of those comments, they spoke for about 5 different people in their offices. So we had about 15 total comments. And through all of that, let me just double check here. Yep. Let me see. 0, HAFA listing, 0, HAFA closed, 0. Closed, no, none. Let me see. 16 short sales, no. Yeah. Okay, so out of the Short Sale Power Hour viewers so far, we have absolutely 0 closed HAFA short sales. Couple in progress. I got one comment today on Facebook that said they're on day, I think, 67 of their, whatever it is, 12 or 15 day HAFA process, which is really funny. A couple people with some HAFA listings, but nothing closed, of course. And so I'm not saying it's a total failure. I'm just saying it's a horrendous failure, that's all. It's not impactful. It's not a game changer. I just want to reiterate that because you hear some fake people out there who claim to have knowledge of the market and short sales and know what's going on, who called it a game changer, and it's really not a game changer. So I just really want to drive that point home. Looking forward to more and more comments from you guys on yesterday's blog about HAFA. So if you've got anything, any experience with that, feel free to go back to yesterday's and blog about it, okay? So next thing I want to talk about with you guys today is actually a little internal form that we got handed to us today from a representative of a major bank. It actually came from Bank of America. Now, I don't believe this is a Bank of America specific form. I think that this is an investor specific form. And what this form is called, it's called an impact analysis. If you guys are wondering why I'm kind of thrown off a little bit, it's because I'm sharing a patio area here with some other people who are on vacation in San Diego, and they're just kind of out riding their scooters and stuff, and it's kind of funny. So anyways, but you know how we do it at Short Sale Power Hour. We never do 2 takes. We always do one, and we're just going to roll with the punches. And so I brought my computer out today because I want to share a few things about this impact analysis, some of the things that kind of stuck out to me as reading this. And number one, let's just jump right down to the meat of it. The stuff that we all know that matters. This is really the only thing that matters in short sales and foreclosure. Is that in this particular analysis form, of course, it's got the borrower's information and it's got how much the loan amount total is, what's due on it, what the origination amount was, what the house is worth today, what the offer price is today. But here's the cool thing, it's got what they believe the home would sell for as an REO, and this particular one happens to be $271,000. And here's the great thing, the projected marketing costs for an REO, $33,847. So that right there is saying to me, that's not even their commission that they're expecting to pay out, because that's a different number here on this impact analysis form. They're actually expecting the marketing cost to be almost $34,000. Do you hear that? That's how much of a difference it makes short sale versus foreclosure. So you guys have to keep stuff like this in mind, and we're actually going to post a picture of this here for you right below the blog. You've got to keep stuff like this in mind when you're being told by your negotiators that they hate, we're not going to do this, we'll just take it to foreclosure and sell it ourselves and get more money. Guys, they're never going to get more money. It's always going to cost them more money. And in this case, it's going to cost them an extra $34,000 to foreclose on this property than it would be to accept my friend's short sale offer here. So just wanted to point that out. We're going to post it below because it's good information. It's a good opportunity for you guys to learn and find out more about the short sale world and everything that's going on out there, because we like to share that stuff. So one last plug before we go. Friday, August 13th, guys, Phoenix area realtors, or even anybody in Arizona or Southern California, or anybody who wants to get on a plane, come down to Phoenix, Friday, August 13th. Fred and I are teaching Crush It Short Sales. You absolutely do not want to miss it. You can't afford to miss it. It's the best short sale class around. It's the most real, it's the most relevant, and it's because it's being taught by guys who are in the trenches and have the most experience and the highest success rate. So we're going to wrap it up like we always do. Every other episode of Short Sale Power Hour, I guess I'm by myself today. No Weaver around to help. So 1, 2, 3. Short Sale Power Hour. Short Sale Power Hour. Crush it.